Hello there, Peppers FM here, and welcome back to this FM21 Real Sociedad Let's Play series. So at the end of last episode, we was concluding some transfer business, and I can tell you that Adnan Januzaj actually rejected the transfer offer or the contract offer from Manchester United. So he stays at the club. I was planning for life without him, but I'm not too disappointed he's stayed, and as you can see, scored 2 goals in 5 league games so far. So yeah, he's been playing rather well. So the transfer business, what did get done? We did sell 2 players. John Guridi, the central midfielder, was gone for £7.5 million. Just wasn't of the quality I want in my squad. Then Martin McQuelnes, the winger, uh, left also. We had a lot of options out wide, and as you can see through one of our signings, we did not need him anymore. So we will go straight to that. We brought in Memphis to buy for a fee total of £18 million. I think 7.5 million of it was up front and 10.5 over 3 years. So I think it's a great piece of business. He's on quite a big contract. He is considered a star player for us. And yeah, I think it's great business. Very, very much looking forward to how he fares in this side. Some other signings. We brought Eric Garcia in on loan. I know his contract runs out at the end of the season and he will be leaving on a free transfer. With him being Spanish, I've managed him before. I know his potential. He's really, really good. And I think he will slot right into the team. As I was saying, we did need a fourth centre-back. I was probably looking at someone not to start, but I think Garcia will be pushing for the first team, so I'm looking forward to that. And then we brought in Roberto Gagliardini on loan, just as cover really. There wasn't any options in central midfield at good value, so we just had to bring him in. I think he'll do okay for us. He's not a world beater, but like I say, he is fourth choice central midfielder, and just to play in the Europa League games really. But anyway, since we last met, there's been a few games to talk about. The first game after the Madrid game was a 2-0 away victory against Sevilla. Alexander Isak, the Swede, getting both goals. Great performance. We then followed that off by a humbling 3-0 home defeat to Valencia. Kevin Gamero with a hat-trick. Valencia were much better than us in this game. We then followed that with a 4-2 away victory against Eibar, Januzaj, Orbazal getting 2 goals, and William Jose with the last one. Great performance by us in that game. That was then followed by a 2-0 victory against Cadiz, Januzaj and Isak with the goals, and then a 2-0 defeat against Wolfsburg in the Europa League. But we did play a rotated team in this game. And that brings us to today's game, which will be a derby against Bilbao. So a big game. We are going to be away from home against our fierce rivals. So this is the team we will play today. Ramiro will start in goal. Grosabel at right back. I will start Garcia in this game alongside Lenormand. And Monreal will play at left back, but he is struggling for fitness at the moment. Zubamendi, deep line playmaker alongside Marino. Januzaj, Oyarzabal. I'm going to struggle with his name so much. Mikel Oyarzabal as the advanced playmaker, and Memphis Depay on the left. And we will start Alexander Isak up front today. This does mean that David Silva will start on the bench, but I'm sure he will come on at some point if needed. We have been playing some good football in these opening games. I've liked the way we play. We're creating chances. We keep the ball quite well. We look good, but still think we need more of a cutting edge. But maybe that will come with games to come. I'm hoping Depay can make a massive difference in this team. Just gives us a bit of that star quality that we may have been lacking in certain areas. I think it's a good signing, especially in the first transfer window. But they are fearing Naki Williams. Good save by Ramiro. And I'll tell you what, Ramiro has been absolutely fantastic for us in goal. Goalkeepers normally get very poor ratings, but this guy has been getting over 7 in most games. I don't know whether that's a good sign though, because it shows that he's had to make a lot of saves, which shows our defensive frailties. And our midfield is not very defence-minded. There's not that one player who you can say, oh yeah, he will protect the back line. And Mikel Merino and Zubimendi, they're not. I wouldn't call them. I haven't got that enforcer, that aggressive player. Maybe we could play Gagliardini as that. I know he's got very high tackling and aggression, so we will see if that's an option later in the season. But Januzaj, Yazabal, and what a goal that is! Third goal of the season. Januzaj with the assist, but that was a great goal on the counter. Isaac starting things off. I think he turns back, finds Januzaj, and then Januzaj slips it. Yazabal, and what a strike that is! Top bins. Great start in the derby for us here. I think Oyazabal will play better as an advanced playmaker in the number 10 position. He looked a bit, I don't know, just didn't feel as comfortable playing out on the left, a bit isolated from the game as Depay goes close. So I think another reason for signing Depay was it gives us that quality out wide. One of the things Depay was requesting to begin with, he did put in his demands that he wants to be played as an advanced forward. However, I have no intention of playing him there. He will be third choice in that position. But so I took that out of the agreements, and he did agree to it. So I will be playing him out wide on the left, just through our lack of quality there. And I think we've got other great options up front in Isaac and William Jose. So there's no need for Depay to play there just yet. Maybe if we get injuries. But Munayin is through. And what a save by Ramiro. Told you, he's on a 7.1 now, 7.2. He keeps us in the game a lot. But I am concerned about the chances we do concede. Can Januzaj break here? What can he do? Into Marino. Januzaj again. Zabal goes close, but just wide. I'm excited about this challenge. I know Spain is a tricky league to win something in. I think even when you're a lesser team in, say, England or Germany, I know the leagues, the prize money is crazy, so it's much easier to build a team. But as Lenormand gets a second, I think that's maybe our first goal from a set piece. Januzaj with a cross, and I thought it was Garcia, but we gave it to Lenormand. But anyway, as I was saying, if you're a Premier League team and you're a weaker team, it's easier to build a team on Football Manager due to the large amounts of cash you get. And you can really overhaul the squad within a couple of seasons. With Spain, I'm not sure what the prize money is like. It may be more difficult to get a team to the level of, say, Barcelona, Real Madrid and Atletico Madrid, just due to the financial differences. I'm not sure if we will be getting like a transfer budget of over 50 million one season. So I think the only way to make money is by selling your assets, but I don't really want to sell anyone too important, as that will defeat the purpose of trying to catch up to them. So I think it will be an interesting challenge. I have brought on William Jose for Isaac, who has had a pretty poor game, to be honest. They are playing well. Probably just see the rest of the game out. Zubimendi's struggling for fitness. I think we do have Iramendi back from injury, so he can come in to replace him there. And then who else? Depay, not having the best of games. Bring on Porto. Swap him with Januzaj. That'll be it for now. Just 5 minutes left. Make one or two final changes. Bring on Gagliardini for Marino, and then we can bring in Munoz for Monreal, who was struggling with fitness before the game. And hopefully, them two changes will see us through to the end of the game. Left wing back is a position I'm looking to strengthen definitely next season with Monreal. Probably his contract will be up. Well, it will be up. And I've not got any plans to renew it just yet. So I think left back will be a priority for us, and especially I value them positions so much. But anyway, we have come out 2-0 victors. Straightforward game. Nothing really to shout about. That takes us to third in the league table, drawing on points with Real Madrid and Valencia, but Valencia do have a game in hand. Barcelona down in 11th place, but they have played one game less than us. But so far, so good. We do have Olympiacos next in Europa League. We do need to win that game due to losing to Wolfsburg, so we need to consider whether playing a weakened team is the right strategy. But anyway, enough of that. When we will next meet, I am not sure. I think if we have an important Europa League game, it will be around then, maybe the Atletico Madrid game. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the episode. It's been your boy Peppers FM here. Please leave a like, subscribe to the channel. Oh, and leave a comment. Did that in the wrong order, but who cares? Anyway, goodbye. Peace out.